Hello and welcome to Factorio Truly Lazy Bastard. I'm a Cretio. In the last episode we got some more iron smelting done. Oh, this is not finished yet. And we did set up the belts. So today we will tear down some of these belts. I came to a conclusion. The thing is that for the well, let's start this way. I was calculating and looking at how much of the different things do we need, and it turns out that I messed up the calculations. Definitely, because for the blue research packs, I came to the calculation that we need, was it 9 belts of copper and 6 of iron or something like that? So I messed up the calculations. But I came to the realization that we might need a little bit more iron than we expected. And that's totally okay. But what I also realized is that we don't need to have all of this stuff on the belt. The coal we have in our storage system, and the stone we have in our storage system. And we're only using stone over here and the coal over here. So why not have that being delivered by the robots instead? So let's change it to do it that way. And then we need chests. There we go, and we are within robot range, so that should be fine. We of course want to get rid of the rest of this this coal area as well. I mean, why not? And how long does it take? Oh, it takes 10 coal and 8 seconds. It should be enough to request 50 coal, I think. Let's request 50 of those for each of the chests. Oh, we have an extra underground. Oh yes, of course, we are grabbing belts now, so of course we will get extra belts. So let's get rid of the coal and let's get rid of the stone as well. Do the same thing with that. Sorry. Yeah, and this I think takes 2 stone to make 1 stone brick. And it does like 1 every other second, about that speed at least. It's not entirely true, but it's about that speed. Oh, we have a lot of robots as well. Let's get rid of some of those robots. $100 robots more we want to remove. Let's put them not over there. Okay, let's get all of these set up. 50 stone. This wasn't, by the way, what I was setting up or what I was thinking about before I did all this. I was thinking about setting up 1 belt and 1 chest to provide stuff to that belt. But I think this is good as well. I think this is a little bit better actually. So let's do it this way. Oh, I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm sorry about that, but there's not much to do about it. Okay, no trains hopefully. Oh. Okay, so what we do over here is to make sure that we are sending stone and coal where it should go, which is to the right, but not to the left. Oh, and we want to get rid of that. We want fix that and place an underground belt like that. Okay. Technically we should change place of those two, but nah, we won't. The plastic, we have to do the way we are doing. The plastic, we don't have a special setup, a special, or we don't do that through the system. So the plastic we have to do the way we are doing it now. We have stone over here. Do we have coal? Yes, we have coal. So everything seems to be fine. Okay. So we have that. What this does, and why we did this, is that we get a little bit more space. We get 2 more spaces, meaning that we can place more belts there if we want to. Oh, this we can fix now, by the way. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of that. And that one. I think this will look a bit better when I have fixed everything to remove those. Oh. That should be aimed to the left. So then we get 2 belts beside each other. Let's fix the rest of this as well, I think. Why not? Since we are removing stuff, we want to make sure we remove it properly. We might have to move some of the belts around. If we have to do that, we will solve it when we do it. This, nah, we won't fix this. That's anyway temporary, so it shouldn't be a problem. This we will fix, and this we will fix. There we go, and there we go. Oh, except that this should be going the other way. Okay. And this one, yes. There we go, and where do we have the stone? Over here, so we want to get these set up as well. Okay, everything have been fixed. Last episode I said that I wanted to start one of these setups, one of the, what do we call it? One of the research. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. One of the research areas at a time and look at the amount of resources. Oh, this is not too bad. We don't have any green ammo yet, but we will get that. I've changed my mind. I want to start everything at the same time and see what is happening. Except that we really want to have some more iron. Some more iron smelting for the lower part of this area. Maybe we want 1 set for those 2, and we have a pretty good area over here. We can just get the ore over here, around everything, and go over here, or wherever we choose to do it. But I think that's the next thing we want to do. Set up some more iron smelting. Oh, that won't do it, no. Maybe we even want the iron smelting to go, or the iron ore, rather, to go through the area. Maybe go through here, then here, and then it could go like over here, yeah? Why not? Then we could lead everything downwards. And then we could have smelting over here for these two yellow science pack building thingamajigs. Let's see. Is that a possibility? Yes, definitely. What is happening with this? Oh, that's just for radars. But I think we don't want to power the radar that way anymore. Well, technically we do want to power it that way, but we can't because we need. Okay, that. Okay. There, everything ends. Yeah, we can't do it that way anymore because we need part of this area to handle the smelting. So if we set up the smelting and we assume the iron ore is gonna go above this, and then we set the smelting up going downwards. That's a decent location. That's better. There we go. And then we set it up so that this radar is connected to this area. And of course the rest is also connected to that area. And we need this radar up here somewhere. There. We need that to connect as well. That can connect over here. So those radars will only be available. They will only be available when the research area have power. But that's kind of okay. They should have power most of the time, so that should be fine. Okay, robots, please get back to me. I wasn't aware the robots were out flying. Oh, and I forgot that I wanted to give more robots back to the base. How many robots do we have here? Can we fit another 100? Yes. Okay. And here comes the robots to carry away whatever I have over here. That's great, robots. Oh. This might not be the best location. Maybe we should move it down a bit. Let's have a look. Wait, why do we have two belts over here? Oh, one for each, and this belt goes to that small amount. That's fine. Okay. Basically, we want to support this iron and this iron with this output. And I think the easiest way to do that is to actually do it something like this. Yeah, so if we do it like this, we can move this set down a bit. If we want to. If we choose to. We don't have to. But we want to get rid of this iron belt. We definitely don't need that anymore. There we go. All of that is set up properly now. Okay, and... oh, that was my robots. Okay, then we want to have some iron ore coming in somewhere above this setup. Okay, so we get the iron ore somewhere from this belt. We don't have space enough anywhere here except this gap. We can go... we can't really go below. We can technically, but no. So I think that what we want to do is to get the iron ore through over here. Of course we need that as well. And to get it over there, we need... to get that. Oh, that's a big cliff. That's annoyingly big. Well, it's easy enough to walk around, so it's okay. We want to have those, and we have belt over there. Now the question is, do we want to follow down? I think we do. I think we want, that we want the belt to go over here. Oops, not this one, but over here. And then we have to remove this and put it up again. Okay. Let's get furnaces chosen over here. Need to get rid of those as well. There we go. And we want this. We can place it as far down as possible. There we go. No, 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 no. No. Oh. We definitely don't want iron ore in the middle. We want iron ore on the sides. This is actually way tighter than I expect. Oh, that's wrong. This is way tighter than I expected it to be. So if we do it like this, oops, and like that, oh, there we go. Now we should have everything set up. It might be that we have a lot of furnaces left. Maybe we should wait for stuff to get collected. And get rid of a lot of stuff we don't really want. Like that, like those. The ore, the iron, I don't care that much about, because that's being collected automatically. So that's easy to handle. But all of the other stuff we have to manually add to be collected. So let's get rid of that manually as well. Didn't I select that for removal? I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Okay, now the robots are coming to collect everything. Good. Wait, they are collecting iron even though there's... oh, there was one... I don't think there was any iron in the trash slots. And it still got collected. Never mind. Sometimes you shouldn't try to understand what the game is doing. You should just accept that it's not doing everything perfectly. But okay, what we need is to get this belt down here, which is easy enough. Let's do it like that, and that was a perfect match. That was lucky. And then we need to get the iron from this kind of area over here. I think if we have one belt, yeah. One belt like this. No. No. It's going the wrong way. Damn it. One belt like that. Goes over here. There we go. And this is not possible. That's not possible. Oh. It's the wrong way again. And we can go all the way over there. So we need to hook this up. So when we have that one hooked up, what do we have? Well, we have... Yeah, what do we have then? Well, we have those two, definitely. Iron for those two, and everything for those two. And then I'm thinking that one of the lines over here should be for those two. Another one should go for... Yeah, I still feel that we lack iron. Even with that new setup. When we connect that, I still feel that we are lacking iron. Oh, this isn't too far from this area. I thought it was further away. This is good. Yeah, but let's get one of these belts connected to these two. And that will of course be this one. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one, and this belt. Oh, we want to do it properly. So we want belt. And I thought it was going the wrong way. So that's why I waited for a moment. And then we want this to go over here. But now we actually have space to do that. Yes, we need to go down here, but apart from that it works. And this connects over here. This should just connect over here, and let's get rid of the rest of this. There we go. And we should get rid of the rest of this iron line. That means that this one, yes, that's also a yellow one. That should be supported from this iron line. There we go. Then we have the purple from the same line. And we have green and red from the same. And then let's do this. To get this one and the other one combined for the rest of the black and blue. So all we need now is to actually get this. Get some iron ore for that. Which should be relatively easy. We just have to mess around with the belts over here. That and that we want to get rid of. That should be going instead. And this should be going like that. Go down, and go here, and we need to get it over there. And of course we need to get it past these two areas as well. So we should now have, hopefully, all of the iron mining that we need for the research. Oh, we have collected a few things we don't want. And too many belts as well. Let's get rid of them. Anything else? Too many power poles. That we don't want. I'm just waiting for this iron to go over here and get some iron through. Because this is quite a far belt that goes quite far. It takes a little bit of time to get everything over there. We just have to wait. And then, well, what kind of research do we want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could go for the rocket silo. We could go for atomic bomb. Yeah, actually I think we will go for this. Because it got all of them, and it got a lot of them. So we should be able to fine tune, and there is nothing fine about it. We should be able to tune the resources when we go for the atomic bomb. And we are doing smelting, and we are getting about one whole belt. So let's get everything going. Atomic bomb, there it is. Let's go for research. So now everything is being used. And all of the purple that were in the machines have been collected. Oh, by the way, do we have any science packs available? Have we accidentally picked up any? We might very well have. If so, please give them to us. And we can place them in the correct assembly machines. Apart from that, it seems that we are getting science packs being used. How long does it take, by the way? 45 seconds for each. So we should, I think, be able to run everything fully. Okay, so let's see. Are we running everything now? We should be, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should be running everything. And from this one... Oh, there we go. Yeah, everything should be running. Let's see. Do we have enough copper? Oh, it might actually take a little bit of time before everything is running fully. Because we have full belts already, so we have to wait for a little while until we are lacking a little bit of items. Are we in robot range? Or robot port range? No. Let's stand over here if we can. We can use the map to have a look. Yeah, so this one is... Let's use the map. We are not making a lot of ammo right now. Simply because we don't need it, of course. But yeah, it seems like this is running pretty well. And it have more than enough ammo. This have more than enough ammo as well. But it needs a lot of ammo The blue ones needs a lot of ammo. Not a lot of ammo, a lot of iron. Of course, iron. Not as much iron as I initially thought, but this is getting thin. We have enough over here, we have enough over here, we have enough over here, so that's actually not a problem. Do we have enough? Yeah, this is also full. So it seems like we have enough iron over here. What about over here? Yeah, this one is full, this one is full, no problems. Over here, both lines are full, no worries. No worries with anything else either. Copper is running, plastic is running. Oh, copper, we get a little bit less right now. Let's see if we have enough copper. This is probably because we have a bit of stock, so it will take a little bit of time before everything is running fully. Oh, and we are kind of running out of iron over here. We might need a full belt over here. Let's get rid of that, and let's get 2 lines like that. Then we get a full line of iron for that, and we don't get a full line for this one. Is this line of iron enough? Of course, it takes a little bit of time before it have gotten everything up. Yeah, a full line of iron is enough over here. Unless there's some special cases where it isn't, but it seems to be enough. Is this iron enough over here? Maybe, but I would say probably not. Over here it's fine, over here it's fine. This is no worries. The iron over here is fine. Yeah, it's the iron up at that area that's a little bit problematic. Yeah, this isn't enough iron to get over here. Okay. How do we solve this? Oh, and we are getting a bit low on copper over here as well. We still have half a belt, so it's not that bad. But I think this might need... This is 6 assembly machines with copper. This is... Oh, this is 3, 7 and 8 assembly machines using copper. I think that the copper for this should go from that belt. And then we should have... No, we are still using copper over here from that belt, so... Okay, the copper for this should go from the right belt. Okay, let's get that done. Actually, it's kind of like that. There we go. Now I think we should have enough copper over here. Let's see. We don't have enough of anything, which is kind of good, because that means that we have about the same amount. We should have enough copper over here now, and we are building up copper above it. So we have more copper than needed above that area. Oh, the copper over to the left here. We are only using that for ammo. It's using a bunch of copper, yes, but it's not, it's only 5 copper, so it's not that much. And this one, yeah, it seems like we have the copper under control. The iron, no, we don't have enough iron for this area. Let's go back to what we had before, with this being set as a splitter instead. See if we are lacking iron at both areas or what will happen. It might also be, it seems that we are not using as much iron as I was expecting over here. So it might be that this should go on and connect to this one. Let's try that. Let's connect everything up. Let's just do it like that. And then we get those two. We get one of those. Splitter. We get one of those. Get rid of that. And get that and that in place. That way we are getting less iron over here, but we are getting more above that area. Yeah, and now we have iron problems over here and over here. But we have been without iron on this belt for a little while, so that might be okay. We are getting iron all the way up there. We aren't over here. Okay. So we do have a lack of iron. But these seems to be able to handle it. Amazingly, but I didn't think that would be enough. But they seem to be able to handle it. But I'm still thinking that we might want half a setup for this one, right over here, and then let this belt just go on. Let's keep it as it is right now and see if we get iron problems over here or over here or over here, but I doubt we will have iron problems over here because potentially half of the iron goes here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, but if this works, it means that we have too much iron over here and we can use part of this iron to get over to this area. And then we can use the iron for these two, and for this and these two. And then we have one iron line each for these two. Yeah, then we don't need more iron smelting, if that's the case. Yeah, we are building iron. We aren't using as much as we are getting over here. And it seems to be kind of the same over here. We are not getting low. Not at all. Oh, plastic. What is happening with plastic? We still have a lot of it, so we don't need to worry too much. But we are using a lot of plastic. Okay, I think we want iron from this area to this area. Let's go with that. Where to put it? Okay, let's put it over here. Yeah. And we get that in control again, and we get this. We will probably lack a little bit of iron over here while this is being filled up, but that should be solved automatically. Oh, and luckily we didn't fix this belt. Okay, let's get rid of that and that. And we need underground belts like that. Great. We need to get rid of that and this. And all of this. There we go. So this should be supporting that. It should be supporting this. And it should be... Oh, no. We needed that over there. It should be supporting... that and that. And we need belts. Over there, over here. Let's have a look. I think we want this line to go up to these two areas as well. Let's do that. Oh, we have to rebuild this a little bit. Like that and like that. Something like that. And get rid of those. Get rid of those. We want iron belts like that. Now we should have 2 full belts. But we need to continue with rebuilding. There and there. And then we have underground belts like that and that. And we have normal belts. Oh, wait. This we don't want like that. And we could remove that as well. Let's just do it like this. Oops. There we go. And then we need underground belts like that. We need to replace these. Oh, actually not. Let's get rid of those and these and do that and do it like this. Okay. There we go. Now I think we have everything connected. And yeah, so this one setup. Oh, this is missing two furnaces, by the way. So this isn't expected to be 100% all of the time. But it's supporting this with iron. It's supporting this with iron. And this. And these two. It seems like we don't have enough iron for all of this. Let's see, we have a lot of yellows still. But all of the other ones, we don't have that much. So it is kind of what we do expect, I think. But the iron over here, we don't have enough iron for that. But this is filling up. This one is filling up, so maybe we have to wait for these to fill up as well, and then we will get enough iron. We did stop all of the iron for a minute. Oh, either way, we want to remove this one and replace it with 2 belts to have 1 iron belt for each. And we are not yet out of iron over here, but we will be out of iron really soon. But this doesn't seem like it will fill up. Okay, so this we don't want in this iron belt. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of all of that. And that. And get the splitter. There we go. So this, we need to get the iron from this belt or that belt, but let's just grab the one that's closest. And this one gets double the amount of iron now. Oh, that's not what you want to see when you are testing things. Let's go up and change that. If it's more than 2. Oh yeah, I haven't had a look at the steel, but steel seems like it's okay. Yeah, now this is, well, it is filling up because we had an interruption in the production because of the power. So we can't trust it. But it is filling up. This doesn't show any problems, and this, yes, we don't have everything full, but we are building up. So I think that this, we aren't having any problems here right now. We are having a little less iron than we would want, but when this fills up, which we have more iron coming over here, we will get more iron over to the left, and then this should solve itself, I think. I hope. So let's have a look now. The thing is, we shouldn't see that big gaps. Then we don't have enough resources. That's basically how it works, I think. That's how it works, at least. And I don't think we need any more steel. Even though all of the furnaces on one side and a third of the ones on the other side, it's actually exactly a third, are running, but that's enough to keep all of everything running with steel. Yeah, we don't have enough iron over here. Do we have enough iron down in the bottom? We have enough over here, and it's building up over here. It's a little bit thin. It's actually quite a bit thin over here. Here it's fine. Yeah. I don't know if this was the best idea. I don't think this was the best idea ever. Copper seems fine. Iron over here, it is kind of fine, but we are running a little bit low, so we should have another smelting array of iron. I think we need that. We could get another belt in here. But where could we actually have the smelting array? Could we split it in 2 maybe? I think this is half an array. Yeah, by moving these... Oh, that one is in the way. Nope. Could have... Where's that go? We can move that one. Let's do that immediately, because it's in the way right now. There we go, and we need the red wires. That's why we didn't just remove it and see what happened. Connect it over there. Oh, and we have to connect it over here as well. Yes. And from there to this one, to this one. And now we can get rid of that. Okay. So we could place half a smelting array over here. Half a smelting array is enough to have these ones go to these two and have the half smelting array go to this one. Oh, can we place half a smelting array here? Yes, we can. Okay, now we're talking. Half a smelting array over here to support this. We already have the the belt. And then half a smelting array over here for this one. And then we can disconnect those two and we can do something better with that. Yes. Let's go. And since we have one half of a smelting array, it will be kind of easy to just split the belt with raw resources into two. We have that array, which is the easy one, which is why I started with that. And we have this array. We will change the middle belt to go towards the right instead. But if we place it like this, and then we go, or rather like this, and then we go one step to the right and place the right part of it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we need 2 4s rather. Let's get rid of that. And let's get 4. We want to play 2 of those over there and 1 on the left side. And then we want the output to go towards the right instead of the left. So let's get rid of these belts completely. And of course we don't want iron ore on this belt. So let's get rid of those and replace them with... replace them with underground belts. And we want an underground belt over here as well. We want other belts as well. There we go. And we want to get rid of some belts over there. Yeah, something like that. Over here we want to get rid of that and that belt. Nope, that's wrong. We wanted to get rid of that belt. But never mind, it kind of worked anyway. And we want to get the input area copied. Then we don't have to create that again. No. There we go. That's the input area. Oh, the atomic bomb is actually going quite good. There we go, all of that. We just need to get some ore in here. And we can lead all of that down into this belt. And cut the other belt. Okay. The input area of this will be a little bit different. Oh yeah, let's grab... Whoa, what's happened now? Why didn't we have any power for that one? Oh, because it's connected to the same as the coal mining. Okay, let's fix that. We want this to be connected to the mining area. There we go. Now that should be running whenever the mining area is running. Oh, but we don't have enough... We don't have enough... plastic. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Ooh. Okay, that's because we are doing the belt balancing too late, I think. Yeah, it looks like it. Can we do the belt balancing in the middle? What if we get rid of these two inserters and we just place them over here instead? And then we get rid of that belt. There we go. Now we have... now we should get two sides of the belt. Unfortunately, it won't fill up the belts. That's not good. And that's stopped, but that's fine. That's the normal factory, that's not research. So now we... Oh. We don't need this anymore, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. We get everything out, so that's okay. Let's see, is there anything else we have to do over here? We seem to have enough copper, coal I mean. We seem to have enough oil, almost. Right now we do at least. Yeah, we do have 5,800 barrels of light oil that we can use to get petroleum gas. We should be using those. What is happening? Why aren't we using the barrels? Oh, because we are constantly... Okay, that's fine. We are constantly filling up with all of the refineries, and we use pumps to make sure that we get a lot of oil into the pipes. So whenever the refineries or this isn't enough, we will use the barrels. Okay. We might want to change the plastic to get a little bit more of it, but right now it seems to be fine. Let's go back to the left side, to the research, and see what we can do. No train, please. Oh, I know what we need. There we go. Plastic, it seems like we have, well, kind of enough over here at least. What about upwards? We have enough. It's getting a little bit low there, but we have enough over here, so hopefully we have enough. Oh, but this is still not good. Yeah, so let's continue with the iron stuff. The thing is that we are not using this belt, and we will not be using it either, so let's get rid of that. I thought it was a good idea, and I still think it was a good idea. It's just that we don't need it. So let's do this. And for this belt we want that, so let's get rid of this one. And yeah. We need this belt to be from here. Actually, oh. Let's get rid of those and those. And then we just go with underground pipe belts like that. And let's get rid of those. And we need belts over here. Okay. But we need to get... Oh, wait, we need this one to connect to this and this one to go below. Okay, let's get rid of these. That's not a nice effect. Hopefully we get all of the power back soon. Let's get rid of those as well. And we go like that. Then we have that belt back at least. Okay, so let's get some underground belts in place. And now we need to connect this over here, half of it and half over here. Oh, and we haven't connected the output yet. Let's do that when we have started to smelt stuff. How do we want to connect this? I think like this is fine. And like this. So we connect the belt over here. This is splitting. Oh no, that's not fine. We actually need to get the iron from over here and from over here. Yeah, we can't. I was thinking we could move it to the left, but we can't really. How do we do this? I mean, the output is quite simple to handle. We just do something and get it connected over here. That's fine. Or over here actually. But the input. What if we make... Oh, we need... This is what we're doing. So we get the input over here. This one is going to this area. This one will go with an underground belt and underground over there as well, of course. So this will go on to this smelting area. Okay. And the output, oh yeah, maybe we want to just mark that. The output goes over here. There we go. So belts, yeah, that's not possible. Let's go right beside that cliff. Yeah, we are lacking iron, look at that. Okay, so we have one smelter in place, or one smelting array, or half a smelting array, if we want to be more precise. Now we need to get the belts over to the left side, and we need to go down over here. We have a lot of... No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. We have a lot of big power poles. Oh, yeah, let's do it like that. Oh, we have a lot of crap in our inventory as well. Okay, now let's get that disconnected. Let's connect the iron output. Let's get rid of the iron ore. Actually, we want this. There we go. We should have enough iron for that. We should have enough iron for this. So we need to connect the output of this over here somewhere. And then it should more or less be finished. Can we go with an underground belt like that? No. We can't reach that far. That's fine. Oh, let's go above that. There we go. We want to connect this. Oh, not that one. Let's go with underground belts like that. And we want to connect it over here. We don't have enough power. That's something I actually didn't consider. Okay, so we have all of the iron set up now. Except that we want this one to go over here as well, I think. Maybe not. Let's have a look at the power. Yeah, we are using steam engines. That's not good. We don't have enough solar arrays to fully charge the accumulators when we have full research going on. Fair enough. Okay, this seems to be working. This seems to be not working. There's a problem over here. Oh, one piece of belt missing. That seems to be working. And now we get almost a full belt over here. It's these two additional the two additional furnaces that makes it that we have a small gap in some places. But that should be more than enough to support this and support this. I mean, this should start building up soon, I expect. Please start building up. Oh, wait. We are actually... Wait, what have we done now? Something is wrong. This array is giving iron to these two. This array is giving iron to that. This array is giving iron to that. Okay, that's all good. This belt is giving iron to this. And to this, and to this. Okay. So it might be that this needs to build up as well. Let's see if this will build up. I'm not sure it will. Let's hope that we don't need more iron arrays than we have created. Oh, and we don't have enough iron getting into the system. Yeah, that's another problem. Let's have a look. We're almost halfway with the research. Okay, so this is building up. Yeah, now it's built up and it won't go down more than this, I assume. So we will get a bit more iron going over here. This is also building up on both sides, actually. And we don't have any problems over here, although we don't have too much resources. Oh, let's hoover up some yellow science packs because they are not running at the moment. I want all of the science packs to be running full speed. Otherwise, what's the point of testing it with as much as... What's the point of testing it as much as we are? If we're not really getting everything to run as fast as it could. That might change how this is working. But it seems we are building up a bit of iron over here. Not on both sides, but a little bit. And this is definitely enough. Oh, we don't have a lot of iron coming into the system. I'm actually gonna do this to stop everything. We don't have enough iron coming in, iron ore, so we can't continue to test. We need to make sure to get enough iron ore before we can continue with this. Why don't we have enough iron ore? Stone, copper, 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 iron. Iron ore 5. This is out. Okay. Oops. Iron ore 3. There's plenty of iron over here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Iron ore 2. There's plenty of iron. Copper, copper, copper. Stone. Stone. Let's go with the outer area as well. There should be an iron ore 4 at least. This seems like the normal stations. Uranium, uranium, no. Oh, how's the uranium by the way? We still have 7.5 million, yeah. I think we have enough of that for now. Oil. Over here we could add an iron mining station. Over here we could as well, and one for this, yeah. Oh, I think we have... Don't we have a special iron mining area somewhere? Where we aren't using the... where we aren't using belts, we are using robots instead. I don't know. 2. No, it's not that. Where is it? Okay, and we are getting low on plastic as well. Okay, so we don't have all the resource gathering to run the research fully. That's fully understandable. It's too bad, but it's fully understandable. Or the power, by the way. Let's go to iron ore 4, because that's the one I couldn't find. Let's go there, actually, until inventory is empty. And ignore that one. I have no idea where this station is located. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, it's by the oil station. That's probably why I didn't find it. Yeah, this is starting to be mined out as well. And we have a lot of chests where we have coal. So what we might want to do, how many robots do we have? We have a lot of robots, but a lot that's available as well. We want to set up some requester chests. I think that variant. Not over there. We can place them over here. Actually, let's do it like that. Let's do some more of them. Wait, let's do it like that instead. Four times 16 times 3, that's 16, 42, 48. So we need 48 of those chests. I don't think we have any of them available, no. Let's go to private one, and then let's not request any more of the beakers, but let's request the chest. These ones, let's request 50. And then we set them up to request all of the coal. Then hopefully we will get some more mining done, some more iron mining done. Okay. So let's have a look at iron ore 5. We could do this. And we can do kind of this. Like that, yeah. Then when we get here, we will remove everything. And we will send the... okay, that's fine. Except that it definitely isn't fine, but I messed up. So the robot is trying to do what I'm trying to tell them. What I'm trying to tell them doesn't make sense. That's the problem. Oh no, we have to wait for that train. It's not that bad actually. Don't have to wait for that long. Okay, nice. Okay, so now we set up these chests. Please set this to manual. Set up the chests to request. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. How much could we fit? 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 400. 2,400. And I will have to go through all of these to set all of the chests up that way. And the robots will have a lot to do for a while now. But that's fine. They will not have any rest. But that's fine. That's why they are there. We can go to iron ore 5. And leave iron ore 4 to do its thing. We should get more mining done now, I think. If we have enough chests, that is. We actually might not have enough chests. This, please go to iron ore unload. And our train. Once it has stopped, we set it to manual. Because we want to remove that station completely. There we go. Now we have this to remove. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We want to place the train something like that. Did we get everything up here? Yes. And then we can get everything over here as well. So all traces of that station is gone. Next thing to do, set up a new station. But maybe not today. Yeah, the plastic is... we don't have enough plastic. Let's fix the plastic and then call it a day, I think. Let's get rid of the Iron 5 station as well. Why aren't we running faster? Oh, because we are missing one of the legs. Yeah, what I want to do with the plastic is to set up a little bit more of it. Let's get rid of that. Oh, and that. And get the belt to go forward. I'm sorry. And we set up these inserters that way again. What that does is that it allows us to make a blueprint of 2 of these. Because now we have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4. We want to have... what is going on? Oh, this is messing with it. Okay. We want to... then we might have to set this up manually. Or we might be able to just... get rid of the belts over there. Yeah, the pipes I mean. And then we have to fix the pipes manually. That is kind of okay. So we want 2 more, and then we want 2 more. Oh, that requires this belt to go down by 2. Okay, let's get rid of that and that. And we need this, and we need those. And we have that. And all we need, I think, well, not all we need, but we need to fix the underground pipes to connect them up. So we have to make sure we have petroleum gas everywhere. And we have that now. And then we need to modify. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 setups. Let's get 1, 2, 3, and then get rid of those. Set them up like this. And then get rid of that. And set it up to go on the other side of the belt. There we go. Now we should have at least more chemical plants to create the plastic. We might not have enough oil to be able to do it. Well, we should have enough oil to be able to do it. I can't see why we shouldn't have enough oil. Because if this is getting low, we should grab over here and these. Should be working. Okay, so we are full of petroleum gas. That's fair enough. We should be full of petroleum gas and not having to worry about that. Okay. So let's make sure we get all of the trains properly. You go to, I don't know, actually how much? 6.4k. This is the, I don't know, 3, so that's not a problem. We have one more train that I want to get before we send out all of them again. To make sure we have enough iron ore everywhere. Yeah. Or let's just send it out. Iron ore 2 please, and iron ore 3 please. Iron ore 4, yeah, that's the one that is a bit hard to set up. Over here I think it was, yes. So we will get iron from it, but not that fast. Oh, but we will soon get it anyway, actually. That's good. And we are trying to empty out all of the coal, and it's kind of working. Are we filling up these? No. Good. Good. Of course we have to get all of these back home eventually. Let's make a blueprint of that. Place there and there. And there. And there. And there. And there. So we need 100 more of those. Oh, we are being attacked. And we don't have a lot of ammo left over here. 8 and 8. And over here, there we have enough, but yeah, we need a bit more ammo over here. It will be delivered automatically. Let's request 100 of those. And then we should go there and get everything in order. Actually, let's request some more robots. Logistic robots, I don't know, 250? How many do we have? 281, so 250 will basically double the amount of robots. Maybe we should plank on another roboport if we have that many robots. Yeah, or 2 more. And I guess some power for those. 1 there and 1 there. There we go. And let's change that to 500 instead. And let's request 2 roboports. And we want to get rid of a few things. We don't want to get rid of these science packs. We need to get rid of them eventually, but right now, no. Oh, we have a lot of belts that we don't want. That we don't need, and anything else? I think that's about it. We have the 2 roboports. We almost have all of the robots we are requesting. How many roboports do we have left? Or robots do we have left in the system? Don't we have a chest somewhere? Over here we have one. I can't see any, so probably we don't have that many. Or I'm not looking properly. Okay, so 491. That's close enough. Let's stop this. And let's go there and set up some more storage and some more robots to be able to handle everything. You please go to iron ore 4. Iron ore 4. Until inventory empty, please go. Oh, while we're going, let's have a look at the iron trains. That's almost full, that's almost full. But why aren't they full? Maybe we should send the trains out once more. Iron ore 4. To make sure we have a lot of iron available. Okay, so that's most of what I wanted it to do. And then I want to get rid of all of these robots. There we go. And we don't have any... Oh, we are actually getting a few logistic robots available at times. Which means that we are successfully able to empty everything, I think. Or it just means that we are waiting for everything to be emptied. And we are standing in the way of the train that should go over here. Yeah, now we are having robots available, meaning that we have done everything we need. We can go back to private 1. Let's get rid of that. And we should have a lot of trains and ore and be able to finish what we started like 1.5 hours ago. Yeah, it's the usual thing. I get too hooked up and I want to finish what I'm starting, and then it takes a bit of time. Oh, we don't need those, but thank you for participating. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh. I think that's it, and I think we have 7.8, 7.8 and 5.4. I don't... Yeah, I do want to send that train out actually. Even though it's the train that is least... that is slowest, I want to send it out to make sure we get some more ore. But I think that we have enough ore to be able to start this now. So let's get everything started again and see if we have enough iron ore now. That's not the main thing. Oh, how's our power now? The accumulators are almost... Oh, they were charging quickly when we don't have any science going on. But that means they are basically fully charged. And now there won't be anymore. But we want to grab a few more yellow science packs. They are still a problem, that we have too many of them. What a problem to have. That's a luxury problem, definitely. And of course, as soon as everything is finished with this, I will release I will get all of these science packs back into the system and they can be used again. The reason, by the way, why we have more yellow science than anything else is that it's split up. So for the other research things, we are doing 1 pack per second per pack, and I round it a little bit up, so it might be 1.1 or 1.05 or 1.2, something like that. For the yellows, I'm doing 0.2 per second. But I round that up as well, and we have 5 of those. So I guess that together, that becomes a little bit more than 1 like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 or something like that. Okay. Now let's have a look at the iron, and it's this area that's the worst. But we are building up iron here already. We are getting full iron. Oh, of course we are getting full iron over here. Over here, what's happening over here? We aren't building up any iron over here, not yet. This isn't, oh, of course this isn't full. We only need half a belt. So it shouldn't be full. It does what it should, basically. Oops. Are we getting iron backed up? Well, a little bit over here. And that small bit of backup will duplicate and make sure we get even more backed up. So that's what we want to see. This we are soon getting backed up, I think. But maybe we should get this one connected to that instead, see if that works. And just disconnect that one. Yes, it will get iron. This means that we have double iron for a little while, but not for long. I mean, it's gone now. So now we are getting problems with iron over here if we are using too much over here and over here. But now it means that we get half a belt over here and half a belt over here until they are filled up, and then we get more for the other one. And we are filling up over there, over here, this one. So it's starting to fill up on one side of the belt. Oh, and this is filled up. This is filled up. So yeah, this will soon be filled up, and then I hope. And then we should get more iron over here. Oh, this is starting to build up as well. Yeah, this is exactly what we needed over there. What about over here? Do we have enough iron? And I would say yes, we do. We don't have any problems over here. We don't have any problems over here with lacking iron. So this seems like it's working as expected. Not only as expected, as we want it to work. Yeah, this is starting to fill up the other side now. That's great. That means we have way more iron than we need. And it's filling up all the way over here on one side, soon all the way here. And this is, yeah, one side have been filled up for both of these belts, meaning that we have enough iron. No problems. And we don't have any problems with iron over here either. Or over here, so I think that we have all of the iron we need now. Let's have a look at the rest of the areas to make sure. Yeah, over here we are filling up with iron. This isn't a big well, it isn't a problem. Over here we are filling up, over there, over here, that one, this one. Yeah, we are filling up with iron, so that's not a problem either. What about over here? We should be filling up both of these. Yep. And yep. Yeah, so I think we have solved the iron problem. Well, kind of. We don't have enough iron ore mining, and that's a problem in itself. And that's a problem we have to solve as well, of course. But apart from that, I think we have solved the problem with getting iron distributed, smelted and distributed. seems like we don't have enough purple science. The other one we have a little bit of, but the purple we don't. But we were lacking iron for a while, so that's probably why. Okay, and still no problem over here? No, we still have 1/2 of a belt left, and this is not moving that fast, so we should be able to, yeah. I think this is solved now. Great. Now let's get all of the yellow science packs back. And then we will, of course, stop the yellow science pack production, because we have too much already. Actually, I don't know how far it will go. But yeah, look at this. And that's half of what we collected. So they will stop outputting, even though we haven't filled up all of this carousel. So all of this have to be emptied, and all of this before we output the rest, and we still have 42, 51, 103 and 104, so about 300 yellow science packs left. So the yellow science packs, it looks good. It looks like we have way too many created already. But this is good. We have everything that we need right now. Let's change this from 2 to 35%. And let's have a look at the power graph. Yeah, we are using a lot more power than before. If we're looking at the 1 hour, now we are using that much. Before we were using this much, meaning that we need more solar panel arrays. Let's see if we can find a space for one. I think we still have a bit of room over here. Yeah, if we block that coal, we have room. And over here we actually have room as well, yeah. I think we should go to the oil 4 station and see what we can do. So let's do that. Let's go to oil 2, oil 4. Until inventory empty. But before we go, let's change what we have in our backpack to get as many personal roboports as possible filled up. And we go. Of course, we have all of the resources we need in our backpack. Oh, we don't want that many rails, thank you. Yeah, I think we don't want as many of those either. The robots will solve the rest. And only thing is, they are damaging our structures. Bad robots. Oh, now we have 2 turrets using green ammo over here. We need some more green ammo, but we have 2 turrets using it. So it will, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4 green biters. But these will be very dangerous for the biters. Oh yeah, we should probably plunk some train signals in place. I still think that should be part of the game to be able to set it up that we get at least the ghost images for the train signals. Wait, what? Stop. Hopefully we don't have a train following us. because then we will lose all of the stuff we have. But I did see something that I don't like at all. This. What is this? Let's get rid of that. And let's get... Let's get it connected like that instead. Yeah. What is it? 1, 2, 3 turns we had, and we replaced it by 1. That's way better. Okay, let's continue. Wait, what about here? Let's go to manual again. This area seems to be pretty empty up here. Maybe that's what we should... There we go. Maybe that's a decent place for a solar array. Oh, there are too many cliffs. Yeah, there are way too many cliffs. We are kind of slow right now. But all of the roboports are fully charged. So let's continue to oil 4 and get it set up and get more power. Power shouldn't stop us. Especially when we have the solar power. It's cheap. Well, it's free. Really? So it shouldn't be a problem. We should just set up more power when we need it. Maybe we should even get rid of some forests, or at least trees. Maybe not the deep forests. We kind of need those. But we shouldn't worry too much about trees. Oh, stop. Manual. Go here, please. I know that I'm stopping everything, but we are unloading mining drills. That shouldn't be unloaded. Okay. We just have to fix that when we get there. Okay, so what do we have now? We have above us, we have copper. But it's... How big is that patch? 340k. We don't want to cover it. But... it's not a vital copper patch. So let's cover it anyway. There we go. And we are building. Yay. Guess what I forgot? Again. To restock everything. Of course I forgot that. I always forget that. Not that one. It's this one. There we go. And a couple of power poles. Why do I forget that every time? I was even thinking about it intentionally because I know that I'm usually forgetting it. Let's have a look at the roboports. Yeah. The power is going pretty fast. Oh, that's nice. We get a little bit, we have a little bit of power left. Just a little bit. Maybe we can get all of the robots. Yes, we can get all of the robots back. That's great. Now we don't need that many roboports anymore. Let's get some legs and let's get some shields. Okay. Of course we need to connect this to the grid. Let's do it with... yeah, let's do it like this. And we should be able to see, yeah, it jumps. We get a bit more power. Not as much as we want, but we can't get everything in one go. Let's see. We could add another set over here. And over here it looks good as... actually, let's have a look at this area. Well, there are a few trees, but still, it looks pretty good. Okay, we don't want those anymore. Yeah, over here, I mean, there's nothing, really. We should be able to... Oh, we do need to get rid of a few trees, but that's fine. Okay, and how is everything over here? We don't have enough iron. Well, we kind of have enough iron, but not really. Which is what I expected, but we have enough. Yeah, we still don't have any iron shortage anywhere, I think. No. Oh, of course, right now we are not using a lot of these. The yellow ones aren't being used. So yeah, everything is looking good. The steel we haven't... Oh, we are smelting more steel than before. But still, I don't think it's a problem. Or it might be a problem, but if it is, it's a problem when we have a lot of research going on for a long time. I think we might have a problem when we have that, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Oh yeah, these are waiting to be unloaded. That's true. No problems. Yeah, but I think... What do I think? Well, let's have a look at this coal area. Okay. I must have messed this up. There we go. That's too bad. But 31, 28, 22. We still have less coal over here than we have over here. So, 41. Yeah. We have a lot of coal to mine yet. And we have a lot of coal in stock. So, right now, I don't think we have any problems. Except maybe plastic. But let's look at the light oil. We have a 5k of it available, so we are using a bit of it, a bit of the stored oil, meaning that we will get problems if we continue like this, but that was kind of known already. And the plastic, it seems that we are filling the belt, so we can't do more than that. By the way. Oh. We need to get coal for this inserter as well. Let's get rid of this. And we will get more coal, of course. Yeah, that was a mistake, but we have coal. It's not that big of a deal. And when we run out of coal over here, we do have a lot of coal stored, so everything should be okay. Oh, but maybe we want to do something fancy over here, actually. I haven't thought about that. What happens if we run out of solid fuel? I haven't thought about it, but let's make sure that we can still run everything. We might have to fix some power poles, but that's fine. By side-loading coal into the system, we should be able to handle it anyway. Quest or chest? They are blue. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's get a new one over there. Let's also get rid of that and get a new one over here. Oh, but then we don't have... Yeah, we need another one over there. And we need another one over here. Otherwise we won't get both of the steam engines connected. There we go, and there we go. And we have all of the chests. How much are we requesting? 200. Let's do the same over here. We want to have coal. 200 in each chest. There we go. And we get some coal delivered. We are using a lot of robots right now. We are constantly using about 500 robots, it seems like. And of course, when we request them to do something like this, we are using more of them. But that's just for a couple of seconds. But what this does is to sideload coal, meaning that if we run out of solid fuel, we will get coal on the belt instead, and we can still provide fuel for everything. I think we want to remove that. There we go. There we go. Then we have solid fuel everywhere. And we know that if we get coal anywhere on this line, we are having kind of a problem. I also think these are important. I think we should do something for those as well. We should load from the side over there as well. And we should definitely use solid fuel for that, so that we will never be out of fuel for these two. $200 is a lot, and we don't need all of that, but why not? Oh yeah. How's everything going with the uranium? I forgot about that again. Oh, we have like 150 uranium, so it's not... We have a bit of it available. How much do we have? 1,000 uranium. Okay, so we have plenty of it. And now they are delivering even more uranium ore. Well, oh, here we go. This is where it's delivered. And we have all of the ammo we need. Right now at least. 1,000 ammo. Where's the rest? I mean, 472, that's good and all. But where's the rest of the ammo? Doesn't seem like we have any ammo over here. Where is that train? I think it's up here. Okay, it's these chests. So we have 600 up here and they can't. Okay, that's fair. Let's, just because we can, let's get more paths planked down. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. This one, that's vital. Let's get, I think, or isn't it? How? Okay, so there is power anyway. But let's add another one anyway. I see no reason there shouldn't be any. But the paths, I messed up, that's why. Oh, the paths. Let's get those in place. I think that's where we want them. Let's see, that seems to be the right spot. And we get paths all the way through here, I think. I mean, why not? There we go. Now the robots have a few things to do for a while. And more than the robots, by the way. Oh, we are using a bit of yellow science, but not enough for it to actually be emptying out, I think. Oh, that's empty. This is empty. Okay, so we have used our storage of it. So this is actually the last of the stored yellow science. Nice. How do we plank this down? Let's just finish. Continue, I mean. Upwards. And then we have paths at least. They might not be placed exactly where we want them, but we have paths that we can use. And this is kind of a good area to go to the right to get to our train. And here we kind of want to make a nice square painting. Oh, that was placed. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, that's fine. Let's actually go past the rail line then. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of paths to create right now. And I think that's just good. But that have to be it for this episode. It really have to be it. As soon as I have had a look at the power to see what's actually happening now. We did add a little bit more power, meaning that we were able to charge the accumulators. At least the last night, but we are not doing full yellow research or full yellow science packs. So we probably need more. We probably need a bit more of the we probably need quite a bit more solar panels. But that's for a future episode, and then we should look at more iron mining as well. But as I said, that's for a future episode, maybe the next one, maybe not. Anyway, see you next time. Bye.